Hey everyone, so today I would like to talk a little bit about customer service. Really, in the architecture, engineering, and even construction environment, this is not always something that's thoroughly talked about. We talk about our clients, we talk about the owner, we talk about the contractor, but rarely do we talk about customer service and, more importantly, communication. We all know that communication is thoroughly important to really so speaking from the design side of things, really to the other disciplines, to the owner, to the CM, to the contractors during construction. And specifically talking about design, it's really important to talk to the other disciplines. And when you need something or when things aren't quite the way you want it to be, that you actually talk to those other disciplines. And in customer service, what this really means is that you talk to the owner, you talk to the construction manager, you talk to the contractor, and what do they need? Really, that's service first. And this makes such a huge difference in construction. I know that when I talk to contractors and we have an open line of communication, the project goes smoother, things get done. If I did something wrong in design, I admit it, and hey, just write up a change order for that. We'll deal with it. We have a solution in place. We're ready to go. They're ready on their side. They've got the paperwork running. I can work on solutions on my side if it's something that needs more engineering, or if it's just a yes/no question. Things can just move along. We don't have to go through potentially the RFI process. We should, but often, if we have a good relationship, things can just work out. And oftentimes, even with owners, if we, on the design side, do make a mistake, that we need to kind of admit that. In a way, it's hard for engineers and architects to do that, primarily because we worry about liability and whose fault it is and who needs to pay for it. At the end of the day, though, the building needs to move forward, the project needs to move forward, and it could ultimately cost more if we don't address it when it happens, when the problem arises, or when we notice it. If something is not right, it could cause greater problems later on. At the end of the day, as architects and engineers, we're still responsible for human life, public safety, and really the performance of that building. We should live up to that responsibility, that oath that we've signed, and really all the ethics that go along with it. It's really our duty, our responsibility to do the right thing. In customer service, it's always taking care of the customer. Not necessarily that the customer is always right, but take care of them. Walk them through the process. As architects and engineers, this is what we really do best. So take care of the customer, walk them through the process, do your best to communicate regularly and effectively, and everything will go so much better, so much smoother. We know how bad projects can go with bad communication or people not telling us things. We should uphold our part and communicate effectively to all the parties involved. So hopefully this helps with you and your customer service with your clients and every project that you have moving forward. So have a great day, and thanks for watching.